Hello everybody, my name is Alex Christo and this is my service dog journey. Alright, so I haven't actually made a video in quite a while, and a lot of stuff has happened within this time. I've just been not in the best place mentally. I've been having a really hard week, and it's a combination of a lot more panic attacks and my anxiety going on the fritz. It was just a bad week. So, I apologize for not putting up a video sooner, but I'm gonna try and make it up with this one. So, in this video, it might be a little long. I'm going to be talking about several things that happened over the past 2 weeks. Mainly, I'm going to be able to tell you who my breeder and my trainer are, / going to be. And I'm really excited because I love these two companies and I really believe in them, and I looked at a whole bunch of different companies and these two really caught my eye. And I'm glad to share them with you and give you more information, and if you are looking for a service dog, maybe you will go with these said people. Who knows? So, first things first, I told you that I was assigned to a litter. The litter did go for temperament testing. Unfortunately, none of the puppies from that litter were service dog quality, which was kind of sad because they were adorable and they were like the right color and the right size. And in the beginning of this, I was like really hooked up on it has to be apricot and it has to be like some odd pounds. But now that I'm doing more and more research and I'm looking at the different tasks that I want them to do, I personally don't care anymore what color it is. I like lighter colors, but whatever happens, happens, and I'm not going to say no because a dog is too small or a dog is not the color that I originally imagined. I'm not going to do that. Of course, if the dog is much smaller than a medium, which is what we were looking for to do deep pressure therapy, and also maybe a little tiny bit of guiding, depending on what we want it to do. So no puppies from this litter, which is totally fine, but I emailed the owner of the company that I'm working with, who I will tell you about later. And she told me that they have 2 dogs that were tested high quality service level from previous litters that are going to be retested in a couple of weeks to see what type of service work they want to do. And it's possible that one of those 2 could possibly work out to be a service dog for me, but we're not entirely sure, which is why that I have tried to schedule a phone meeting with the trainer to really go through with the entire process and work out all the little kinks. I have a whole bunch of questions all set up. Maybe I'll do a video on the questions that I asked the trainer, if that's something that you guys are interested in. So there are 2 candidates that we're looking at right now. The first one is Rick Rack. So that's Rick Rack. He's an adorable little party puppy. They're all Labradoodles, Australian Labradoodles to be specific. So that's Rick Rack. He's going to be much smaller than we originally intended, but he's a cutie. And these are both boys. The other candidate that has been selected is Kalahari. So that's Kalahari. He's a gorgeous boy. He is frost colored and is beautiful. And he'll be a little bit bigger, but still smaller than what I was originally intending. But that's okay. So those are the 2 that they're testing right now. And they are so adorable. And I'm very excited. I'm really excited that one of these dogs could possibly become my service dog. I mean, it's so early and things are happening so quickly, but it would be insane and so cool. Alright, so that was the first part of the video. I let you know about the dogs and I showed you some pictures and they are absolute sweethearts. And now I get to tell you about the breeder and the trainer. The breeder that I have been working with is called Ashford Manor Labradoodles. They are based in Indiana, and they specialize in Australian Labradoodles, specifically apricot and red, more of the rarer colors of Labradoodles. They have a wonderful breeding program, so they breed specifically to try and find these rarer combinations. They're really awesome. They're a little pricey, but nowhere near as bad as other places that I have looked at. So they're fairly affordable for service level dogs. They have 3 different types of dogs that you can purchase from them, which is companion puppy, therapy level puppy, and service level puppy. So for them, you just pay for the dog. You don't pay for the training. That is where the trainer comes in. Now, Ashford Manor specifically works with one trainer, and it's a trainer that I was very excited to work with. It's one of the deciding factors that we decided to go with Ashford Manor was the trainer. The training company that we're working with is called Ultimate Canine. It is also based out in Indiana, and the lead trainer there and creator of the business is this wonderful woman named Julie Case. She's originally from Russia, and she is a master canine trainer. Ultimate Canine specializes in specialized dogs. So bomb sniffers, trackers, police canines, attack dogs, service dogs, therapy dogs, companion puppies, everything. And they do normal training for dogs as well. And if you look up Julie Case online, you can see some of the dogs that she has trained, and you can also see several of the newsreels that she has been on. She really has a connection with these dogs, and the way that she treats them are incredible. I especially love the way that she trains their downstays. She has them in a downstay, and then she walks around with all sorts of different distractions and ends up throwing things, and like there's a skateboard and a rattler and an umbrella, and it's like all of the possible distractions that a dog would react to. And so she sort of gets that out of their system. So the puppies are very well socialized. They start training at week 8, so 2 months in. And service dog training takes around 4 to 6 months, depending on the puppy and how fast it picks up and what specific tasks that you are learning. They are kind of expensive when it comes to training, but they also get your dog to you much quicker and very, very well trained. When we were first talking with them, they weren't able to give us an official price point because it varies from dog to dog depending on what that dog needs to learn and how long the dog's there and what type of service dog it will be. It really does vary from person to person. The estimate that they gave us was around 20 grand, but it could be less, it could be more, we really don't know. And that's a huge investment, and Ultimate Canine realizes that, and they're very, very good about it because they want to make sure that each person is matched with their dog, and they don't want to just give you some dog that is cuddly and wants to do deep pressure. They want to get a dog that they know will have a connection with you. I will say that there's a lot of anxiety that comes with this, because I'm worried about what if the dog and I don't mesh? What if none of these dogs are what I need? It's like, what if I get the dog and I realize I can't take care of a dog, which I know won't happen. But the closer it gets, the more anxiety I seem to get, which I know is normal. And I mean, this is one of the biggest decisions I've had to make in my life so far, other than which college I'm gonna go to. It's which service dog that's going to work with me for years. And I'm gonna have this dog for years. It's a huge commitment. And it's one that I'm ready to make. I just wanted to show you guys a more real side. Because I mean, I'm not this happy-go-lucky kid all of the time. I try to be. The reality is, I have a panic disorder, and I have PTSD, and anxiety plagues me every day, and I'm excited to get the dog because I know that it's going to help, and plus I've always wanted a dog. But I'm also so nervous because I'm worried that I'm somehow going to mess it up. I know that that's not going to happen, and I know that everything's going to be okay, and that this is going to be a big experience, and it's going to be a learning experience for me. It's also going to be a learning experience for the dog and for the rest of my family, which I'm hoping to get some of my family members onto this channel. I know that my cousins want to come on. They're huge fans, which is so cute. Shout out to them. They know who they are, because I'm not going to say your names because your mom will kill me. But yeah, this is going to take a lot of getting used to, and reality's starting to hit me, and we're picking out dog names, and I am so excitedly nervous, and I can't wait to show you guys more. So thank you all for watching this video. I hope that you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want more frequent updates on what's going on, my Instagram and Twitter are down in the bio.